not just injecting strongman is all not just injecting steroids, like they proclaim. And it's not just as big as not having any with it. Over the lives of others. That I've been talking to on the subconscious level is a testament to God. Not that we can come out with any remorse over the lives of someone. There's to no obligation that bats out the blue way was design. God bestow upon us. The real reason I on the other time. And I myself have obligations that need a suit and tie. That's where it takes you onward towards the meaning of life. The way we even scratch the surface of dealing out cards until you fathom it. Out of reality at which it came tells you that Cameron and Jason injected steroids. Not even Donovan didn't inject that stuff. To be big but they'll wear off. I on the other hand have human growth hormones, diet supplement, pills. And I'm etching at 5 feet 7 inches from 5 feet 5 inches and I'm slightly too small. And that's a year. And I'd had that and Cameron said, we don't have the time. Like it took long inject stuff. Embarrassed to see me without affects wear off. That's the moral injection is meant for morphine. The legal heroin that they shoot you with is calm sensors. And then who's talking? You don't even matter to me. That's not what strong man is about. And all its flattery is part of, if I didn't do anything to you? And sum up a loser not, like in Naruto. The ninja. Even so steps have to be involved. Never there to care in 2009 I wrote a car that's a van. And enough been don't to Cameron. We left the door open to the side. And he was not Slaughter, you think? By Reuben I now know his name. Because there's no room for him to go sock him up. And after he's scared of Cambodians. Is a laugh. And we pretend like nothing happened is classic. Honor says I took him in my car. But I know him and his brother is not connected. And makes matter worst, it seemed Cameron had somebody out to get him. The moral is they advantage think that's a sore thing. And if Polly says it, we don't know him? And that is the moral that lives between brothers can change. After I am a benefiter of said transaction. And if it's to 2013 and from then on. They think fun is looking their best. Because it's their ego's been stroke. That's to sum up not a fight. A massacre. To a degree. And burn that they're steamy. That an Adam word for degenerate. Some form of Jong Rai? Like textbook words. Any room for error and he's rested. That's a dramatic experience. And I've been branded too cool. That's a leisure made 4 years. The 9 I said was to add on the past back. So it's not from 2009 to 2013. Practically 4 years. The moral is steamy bastards are bastards. Not to call upon the past. And it's been that time, I subjected to life a lot on me. Even a lot is fathom the truth seems more accurate than that. Even wager the fight sounds good? And someone comes in your car you call them out. And none is superficial even at the end of Polly's adventure. But, that person was Reuben and we don't know him. Michael can tell he knows Cameron. He ask him? And that's when he clamp up. Jealous and pity and the likes are welcome here? Old friend. That's your brother's care I don't understand it, then but now I realize I owe you one. It's a matter of niceness. Tear out the goody two shoes, act. Okay, old friend? You don't need that stuff are you, embarrassed to show me it fizzles out? It's me giving out honor to other people. He turn into a cav. And I enjoy that much by them. Not to care or hurt. Never have the thought never realizing stuff has to offer. To get away with treason of the highest caliber. Never falter is not from that you think? But they don't think that attitude is cool. Makes lives wonder know how it all went. The moral is my uncle died before I was big. Or he'll feed me stuff until I'm huge. That's to outweigh something they didn't expect. That's to rue the day we're trusted at a house. Then they thought about it then. It makes sense how I will myself, not to anguish. But I should know there's two sides to every story out there. And make it a redemption to play a factor. And none can suffice the truth. With what more it seems impossible to do. And that is not how I picture me doing?
Doing? Nothing suffice has its own gain. Match nothing ever concluded the story, and met with unfortunate ends. The will portrayed not wise to offer condolences is not a right retrieve to get back to reality at best. Not in the immediate future we place all our time on. The way we have to write too much and call out everyone. But we went to a protest in 2012 and it's 2014. I left for Cambodia for 1 year. And call to the people that suffered, again value their own life. No, it's all on our hands now. They were creeps. To his high own made it meant something of equal value. That's how it sounds and move towards tomorrow not caring. They probably did it. The guys as raw might know his brother and Polly and say something. There are H possibly the crook who did it. That tells you, you know other people cares a lot about you. Right? And that means a lot in gesture to have me over. The rest you don't get where you're coming from. There's James at a show once, I won't burn him too bad. But he's our short bluff. They don't care on outcome, they tarnish lives left in the gutter. Make it a memory I have jogging in my head worth something on trails. And make you a workout buddy again. The fall of the headquarters, of course, is with Donovan. Just kidding. Enough talk to whomever she's a light. That was 2019 solely, 2010 towards 11. And I concur plus to minus 1. And it's breathing at the other end. That's to portray life as doors for you. And more to this drama never had a story. Because you couldn't keep their trap shut. It's really gay. The most not used words. But not I don't know. And such James would be like, who gets to love life? And that's not all in the end of it. The knowing come in between us. That's why he gets Vice Admiral. But you want him to pal around with, to know and ever to, some guest, right? It's up to fate to decide, is what I'll give him. Never a doubt in my mind for a loyal buddy. That led something we lead right on, course in fairy tale land. As the massive Romeo and Juliet. To take drugs, open your right mind. A line by Leonardo DiCaprio and listen to the little dick chicken of another in the closet person. Otherwise we'd all be happy. You're just projecting the arc of no one wants to be a good pal. And not that Eric did something no one dares to mention. And that's a couple millennium light years to come crashing into your day you made up stuff. And the masses enjoy the company and wonder if consent has you think. There is a catch that straight men starve fun. After that, not stroking an ego. But forget, fake out and the likes. And no one saw the Shakespearean play for that counts. Have you watched it? You have my movie.